I had to do a video on this, man. Breaking news, man. Cincinnati Bengals finally fired Marvin Lewis after 16 seasons there of not winning a playoff game. We back. Goodfellas Sports TV. I definitely appreciate everybody in the building. Make sure you subscribe button, hit the bell icon button. Won't miss another video. You dig? And yeah, Mike Brown. I think that's the name of him. Of the Bengals owner. Fire Marvin Lewis, man. You know what I'm saying? After 16 years of coaching the Bengals, it said that he just signed a 2-year extension. But he's the winningest coach in Bengals history. They said Lewis was fired. He was not resigned. You know what I'm saying? So it looked like it also was looking like that. It was looking like I don't think they got a playoff win in his tenure. I don't believe. No, they don't. In 16 years, I think the city had a large part to do with it. A lot of the people, the fans, probably wasn't going to support the Bengals no more with Marvin Lewis being the head coach. But also, it was also reported by somebody. I think it might have been Adam Schefter. And I'll link an article in the description, so you can see I'm telling the truth. All right, I like to source my information, but it was looking like that he was going to stay as long as he wanted to. That's what was being reported. And Vance Joseph was going to come over and just be the coach in waiting. But after this season, man, he kind of messed up, man. He fired Terrell Austin, and the defense was still pretty much bad. And Terrell Austin is a good defensive coordinator. He was the coordinator with the Detroit Lions, so I know him very, very well. And if you went to anything Detroit, current events, sports in Detroit, check out my other channel, Motor City Sports Talk. And this is something that's gonna probably have Stephen A. Smith on ESPN jumping around. He don't have a problem going at black coaches. So I never had a problem with Marvin Lewis still being the coach, because I just looked at it like, so many black coaches and got the axe before. We due for somebody to get some invincibility around here, okay? If that's a word. We was looking for somebody like Marvin Lewis, man. I wanted him to win, but he didn't. But he deserved to be fired. It's Black Monday, man. Adam Gase got fired. Vance Joseph got fired from the Broncos. Adam Gase from the Dolphins. And Steve Wilkes didn't even get another try with the Arizona Cardinals. He had one and done. Todd Bowles got fired. So we lost 3 black coaches on Monday, man. It's not even enough around the league, man. And the league is nothing filled with black players, but we're not good enough to be general managers and vice presidents. We're not good enough to be owners. We're not good enough to be head coaches. It's a lot wrong going with the NFL, bro. It's a lot wrong, man. You look at they trying to avoid Leonard Fournette contract because he wasn't participating and he wasn't engaged in the game because he was told not to play yesterday because Jacksonville was trying to tank. But this definitely ain't what's wrong with the NFL right here. Marvin Jones needed to have been out of here 8 years ago, to be honest, man. He milked it. He milked Cincinnati. And I think Cincinnati is going to celebrate hard tonight for New Year's, not just because they bring in a new year in, they bringing in a new coach. But the owner of the Bengals, Mike Brown, is known to be very, very frugal. And it'll be interesting to see who the next coach they bring in there. But it's a lot wrong with the Cincinnati Bengals. I mean, starting with Andy Dalton, that's the biggest problem. They shouldn't even never brought him back. You know what I'm saying? Never gave him an extension. They took him over Kaepernick in the draft, I think it was. But it's a lot wrong over there. It's starting with the quarterback position, man. A.J. Green wasting away. They got talent. They rebuilt that line a little bit on the fly with some young talent, getting rid of Whitworth or Ainsworth, whatever his name was. He with the L.A. Rams right now doing well. And the defense, man, over the years, they've been good. It's just the quarterback play has been suspect, and now the defense falling apart. Now, Marvin Lewis deserved to retire. I mean, retire. He don't need to come back and coaching, man. He need to take, if he going to come back, he need to take at least a year off, man. Really 2 years off. Get his mind back in the game. I don't know, after 16 years of being a head coach, do you want to step back to being a defensive coordinator or a defensive assistant? Do you want to jump back into head coaching? Or do he, want to go to college and coach college to have more job? Well, he had the best job security. He'd never get that job security again, bro. What he got in Cincinnati, he'd never get that job security again. So college could be an option. If I was him, I'll just fall back for a year or two. I don't think nobody going to hire him as a head coach again. And I think college may be the way to go for him. But college is all year round though, man. Way more strenuous than NFL. But hey, Marvin Lewis got fired. Don't forget we on Facebook, we on Twitter. Also, you can reach out to the email if you got a video request or whatever you got a question. Always also got a Facebook group. Also, you want to make a donation. That link's in the description. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon button. Won't miss another video. Bengals fans rejoicing. Marvin Lewis has been fired. We gone.